Hello and welcome to part 4 of Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 6. We're going to continue and we will be fighting undead. By the way, it is amazing how I keep wanting to say things like welcome back to Let's Play Civ 5 and such, because I've been doing those as of late. I'm actually doing 3 Let's Plays at the moment, and I should really spend a bit more time with the other Let's Plays again, but I always want to do too much. Typical. Okay, so these are ghouls. These are like our introductionary undead creatures, I guess. Right, so we've got 2 groups of 7, and they're fairly weak. They're really fairly weak. Let me just check out their movements. They get to move 5 tiles per turn. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, they'll reach me. Okay, so next turn they'll be able to reach me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is as far as they'll come. So if I place my units here, I'll be able to attack first. Okay. Now I'm going to attack these guys once. There we go. There we go. Okay, they actually have the initiative, yeah. Right, so 5 to 7 will die. Right. Let me just think here for a moment. I could use heroism, I guess. Increases target's morale and luck by 15 and damage 17%. So I'm going to use heroism on the maulers again. I'll hope to be able to attack twice, because with that I'll be able to finish these guys off. Actually, I'll be able to finish these guys off anyway, as my crossbowmen will be able to attack before they get to move. Right, so I have to take these down, and I have to take them down with the Mauler and the Sentinel. Alright, let's just see if I can do it with the Mauler. Come on. Oh, we gotta wait for him. Just balancing stuff on his chin. Alright, 6 to 7 will die. So we did definitely increase our damage. That's clear. We get 7. Okay, so those are taken care of. That's cool. Alright, so now they do get to move before my crossbowmen do. So I'm not entirely sure if this is what I wanted to achieve. Possibly not. Alright, let's just see what it goes. Now we kill them. There we go. Okay, so without taking any damage we killed both. That's good. And it didn't require too much thinking. Alright, so 26k, I'm not getting to spend it, definitely going for experience. No point in hugging all the... Ooh, Warhorn of the Legion, I have it. Elite creature production is increased by 1 per week. Region set. Okay, so we have sets in this game. Kinda like, well, many other RPGs, I guess. Or games like Diablo. WoW has a lot of sets, I believe. Stonefist, yeah, okay. Okay, so set bonus for items, increases the weekly growth for core creatures, weekly growth elite, champion creatures. Okay. Okay, so this is really something to increase the growth.
Horn. Can Slava blow it? Give troops courage.
Oh, they did not do...
Maybe. If we're lucky, it'll raise the army spirits.
Oh!
How you know?
Would you believe a little bird told me?
Nice horn? Can Kral blow it? They did not just... Right, is it just me interpreting that the wrong way, or I'm pretty sure that was intended? Ubisoft knows what they're doing. You dirty little perverts, you. Naughty, very naughty. Ooh. What's that?
What is this? Kral, son of Kashat, betrays orcs, fights with Griffin. Betrayer calls me betrayer.
Togrul is worse. Becomes demon, greatest enemy of orcs.
Where is Ula,
Good
Toggle?
point, Kroll.
It's me that you want, not her.
Togrul will have you all, son of
Pretty little
Pavel.
bastard.
Griffin took everything. Family, tribe, home. Now Togrul is Griffin Bane.
Okay, this kind of makes sense. I can actually relate to Togrul a bit, minus the costume and flaming everything. They took everything from him. Family, tribe, home. That would really piss me off. If someone would take my family, my tribe, and my home. Yeah, that would tick me off for sure. Right, so basically, these guys, the humans, the griffins, created their own enemy. Sucks to be them. Raises hero's destiny by 5 for the next combat. Yeah, it's basically on our way. Why not? Well, might as well just pick it up. Come on. There we go. Let's get it. And what do we have? That looks like skeletons and banshees. Let's check them out. Okay, so that is quite a 17 and 12. Let's see. That looks ranged. Yes, that is ranged. What is that? That's not ranged. Okay. Okay, so that they definitely deal way more damage. Spirit form. What does that mean? Spirit form. 50% resistance to all damage at the start of each combat, lasts until an action was taken by the creature. Spirit benefits from 50% resistance to all damage at the start of each combat. Okay. And that lasts until an action was taken. Okay, fine. So when they take action, they won't benefit from that anymore. Cool. Can move through stacks, walls and obstacles. And might damage is reduced to these guys. So we'll need magic at some point to deal with them really effectively. Okay, we saw that. Death Seal reduces healing by 45% on an attack target. Okay, undead is not alive. Its morale is always neutral. So we always should have the initiative. Vulnerability to light. Okay, and emotionless. Immune to morale effects. Fine. Okay. I'm just wondering how much damage my melee guys will do to this one. Because I could just start softening these guys up. Yeah, they will do way more damage to these skeletons, so they're a bit more efficient on skeletons than on the Banshee. Or what's it called? Ghost. It's just Ghost. Fine, and that's a skeleton. Nice and simple. I can dig that. Yes, I can. Its movement is 4. Is that right? 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that was morale, luck, something. Alright, what does my attack do on you? 2, and on you, 1 to 2. Alright, fine. Do I want to rush my orcs in? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll be able to attack. And 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys only have 4. Well, I guess they do. Alright, I'll just increase the range on the orcs. So I'll be able to start it off. 6 to 12 damage. Wow, that is quite heavy. Let's do that. And I'll be able to move my orc on to the ranged guys here. 25 damage is not too bad. That's hardly anything. Oh, so we lose 1 orc. I can handle that. Okay, so we actually don't get to attack anything with the sentinel now. That's... yeah, I'm pretty sure my orcs can deal with that. With that. So I'll just move my sentinels here. And I'll be able to attack for next turn for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I can actually keep them with my crossbowman as well, because if the ghost goes for the crossbowman, my sentinel with its special attributes, when enemy attacks an adjacent friendly stack, 35% of the damage is dealt to the sentinel with 25% reduced effect. So I'll just 1 second too late. Love it. Go to your square. See, he got some defense, so that's good. And now my orcs are able to kill him off. But he can also kill those off. I'll just do that. I'll move my orcs on. And they'll kill off the skeletons. That's dealt with. Now, see? Yeah. So they took a bit of damage, but that was reduced by the sentinels. Cool. I actually don't want to be attacking with you, so I'll just have you guard. 5 to 6. Let's increase that with flawless assault. And we'll be able to finish him off. There we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. So 1-1. Again, a crossbowman and a orc. It's funny how I do lose the units I don't want to lose. I want to keep I don't mind losing sentinels, as I already have a way to replenish them. Instead I'm losing the other units. Hero land movement. That's cool.
Powerful magic. Humans have so many artifacts. Can bury them with dead?
What better way to honor them? The sword doesn't make the man. It's the man who makes the sword.
Ancestors better remembered when sword fights in hands
Now
of their
he
children.
has a point.
When Crawl swings blade, strength of father swings with me. Crawl is edge. Ancestors are iron. Get artifacts, Slava. Ancestors don't need them.
He's got a point, Slava. He's got a point. Go rob some graves. Rob them blind. Right, let me check this out. This is nice and dark and ooh. What is that? No, this is where we came from. What is this, an underground crypt? That doesn't look all too easy.
I pity you, Togrul. Even if I kill you, you'll just be sent back to Sheol to be reshaped anew and come back to hunt us until every last griffin lies dead. I have to bring peace to my lands and your soul once and for all.
Okay. So what is this? Pyramid. A necromancer army is protecting one of their holy sites. Where there are holy sites, there are usually precious relics. What is that unit? What is that? Like some sort of knight? The one with few on the right. We've got ghouls, we've got skeletons, we've got ghosts, and we have something. We do get a nice reward. We get to replenish crossbowmen. And as I have no way of replenishing them so far, I'll just, yeah, go for this. I'll need to think through how I want to win this battle though. Alright. Whoa! What was that? Vampire! 80 health. Okay, tough critter. Doesn't deal too much damage. What does he do? 20% of damage dealt to the living. Restores vampire's health. Okay, that makes sense. He's undead. Vulnerable to light. And emotionless. Okay. Huh. Right, so I'm not really afraid of that guy. He doesn't do all that much damage. To be honest, these ghouls deal most damage. But they probably don't have that good of an armor. Yeah, see? Their movement is pretty good. But the ghost has even more movement. And then we have these ranged buggers. Alright, let me just go for the ghouls anyway. I'll kill a decent amount. 3. There we go. Cool. And another 2. 1. Okay, that's cool. That's more than I expected, really. Okay, so we can use the orcs. We'll kill 6. We'll kill 5 to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but we get to act with my sentinels and with my crossbowmen before these guys. The crossbowmen are effective on the ghouls. The sentinels will deal a quite amount of damage as well, I guess. Yeah, I'll just use the orcs for now, and I don't even have to pump up their attack. So let's just do that. That's fine. And I'll increase the damage of my sentinels. A little bit of damage from those. That's 4 to 8 and 1 to 2. What's his movement? 4. He won't be able to get to my crossbowman, so that's good. Let me just increase the power of my sentinels then. Flawless assault. And we'll kill these guys off on that tile. It's a bit closer to the vampires than over there. Right, that's all. Now vampires get to move. They'll probably attack. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's the best thing you could have done. And retaliation kills you. That's it. Good. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. That's 1. That's 1 to 3. And I'll boost the movement of my orc. He probably won't make it, but whatever. Alright, let me just attack with my crossbowman. Woohoo! That's quite good. Alright, let me see. If I use rush on you. Okay, we can get there. Good, let's finish him off. This was nice. I feel good about this battle. I think I performed pretty well. Let's see what the casualties are. I thought they killed 1. Okay, awesome. I have no losses. That is good. And we gain troops. Ooh, wait. Marksman. Okay. Let me just compare these two, because they're an upgraded version of crossbowmen. Yeah, you can see the differences. That's 4, might attack 5, defense 21. Okay, so their initiative is better, their health is better, their luck is much better, and they have 1 extra attribute, that's that one. Piercing bolt. The marksman's shots pierce through stacks, hitting multiple aligned targets. That's a nice ability. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, let's move on. There's gold over here. We can grab some of that. But gold is always good. But experience is sweeter still. There we go. And skeleton schools, ghosts. I'm pretty confident about killing those. 19, 10 and 5. Okay. Right, so their range is pretty hefty. 1, 0, 1 to 2. Yeah, see? They're ranged. What I'm always looking at is which creature's doing most damage, as I want to reduce the damage as much as I can. And then I look at how many creatures I might kill. Right now, going for the skeletons sounds good. Alright, let's go for the skeletons. There we go. And we kill another one. Woohoo! Here comes the ghost. 1 to 4. Yeah, let's just go for those. Okay. 5 to 10 or 5. Okay, so I'll definitely kill these. What was his movement again? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And who's up first for movement? Okay, so these guys will get to move before they do. So I'll be able to move them out of range from that guy. And I'll be able to use my other troops to deal with him. And I'll be able to kill off these ghosts immediately with my orcs. Right, is that the way to go? 5 damage. I could also just buff the attack of my orc. Let me ponder on that. Which one is that? That's my marksman. Then the ghost get to go. No, because the ghost could get to my crossbowman. Alright, yeah. Let's just buff my orcs. Flawless assault. And kill off the ghouls. There we go. Won't be taking any damage from them at all. Alright, took a bit of damage from the ranged units. Alright, lovely. That's what I was hoping for, that my sentinels will be able to finish off the ghosts as well. So this is perfect. Wham. Okay. Now, all these units will get to move before these ranged guys do. Alright, I'm going to increase the range movement of my orc, and I'll probably finish them off with that. Yeah. Ranged attack, there we go. Second ranged attack. Rush. Goes into the orcs. And we kill them off. Oh yeah. I'm getting the hang of this. Oh yeah. Good. Now this is why it's really useful though to read through your abilities and to just think about stuff. Like when I redid that match I believe that was part 3, I redid a battle just because I wanted to try out some stuff to see if I could have used abilities on different creatures, what the outcome would have been. I mean this is a strategy game. That's what these games are for. Might as well try to be a bit strategic about it. Right, experience. And what is that? The Winter Wind Peace Circlet. Minor artifact, sent item, diplomacy increased by 10. Okay, so diplomacy is used if we encounter creatures that are willing to fight for us for gold. We'll need diplomacy to reduce our cost. Okay. And region set. Okay, so this is actually part of the region set. So I now have 2 parts of the regions set. Yeah, and I get the set bonus, increases the weekly growth of core creatures by 1. Cool, and I just wonder, is that growth inside my army? I'll have to take a look at that just before the weekends. We'll see if we see any growth. Okay, this is where we're coming from, this is where we're going. Let's do it. Alright, out of movement. Let's move on. Alright, I still have a bit of movement. Not enough movement points. Your hero has movement points. Is that it? Alright, screw it, let's just go. Seems like a bug, the way that's acting. Oh well. Okay, so we'll be dealing with these first. Ooh, we're running into demons again. It was undead up to now. Now it's demons again. Let's just take care of them. There we go. And it's... yeah, okay. Demons, demons, demons. 2 groups? 3? 1! Easy. And what's the movement range? 5. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Ooh yeah. Extra attacks. Loving it. Alright, moving into range. 5 will die. Yeah, I'll manage. I'll just buff my orcs and there we go. Or not. Finish it off. There we go. Okay. That was just too simple. I wonder what the point was of planking those units there. Either I'm doing too good at this difficulty level, or this game was just made too easy. I don't know. If it's going to turn out way too easy, and I'll be finding that out, I guess, in a couple of levels. If I really get the feeling that this is all just too easy, it won't be too entertaining for me anyway, so I'll probably just redo those levels until we reach the point where we are with the Let's Play, but I'll have to change the difficulty. Or can I actually change the difficulty when I'm playing? Gameplay? Let me just... hold on. Yeah, no, okay, so I can't change the difficulty when I'm already in a game. Hold on. No. Alright, let's just resume. Let's not worry about it just now. What is that? Not giving me any info, fine. Alright, let me just check the creatures. That's 60, 22 and 37. 60, 22 and 37. I should have gotten my creatures from the town hall thingy. Yeah, I should have done that. I forgot. Now I've spent a week not getting... wow, 19. What week is this? What is that? Hold on. Efficiency of blood abilities increased by 10% during battle. Okay. Oh, so it doesn't matter that I didn't bought them last week. They just get saved. So I actually don't have to buy them. They just build up. That's cool, man. That's cool. Alright, let's switch between underground. And let's continue. What is that? Ebon Knight? Alright, this is one of my ancestors, I guess.
Duke Ishvan? Is that you? Why?
Told ancestor. Slava is good Duke. Follows hard. Gives honor to Father Sky. Even when speaking of Elrath.
Beware Elrath and his pompous angels. I died fighting that feather-loving fanatic Brian Falcon, who was trying to impose the worship of his blasted holy light on our clan.
Duke Istvan, you may rest in peace. It is my duty to protect our lands. Whether our people pray to the air or light, they are safe here. It's bad enough having Aunt Sveltana on my back. Now there's a great-great-grandfather spewing ominous warnings.
Alright. Gives 5 magic defense, 5 might defense for 1 week. Okay, well, getting this at the start of the week is nice. Anyway. Experience. What is that? Ghouls? Is there any point in going there? Whoa, lag. Don't do that, please. Come on. Don't do that. Right, we cool again? Yeah, we're somewhat cool. Not entirely just yet. Let me just fix that. And fixed. Let's just continue on. Alright, let me just kill off this ghoul and we'll end it for this part, as I've already spent a good 30 minutes. Double click on the subterranean gate to exit the underground tunnel. Okay, so that's great because we just nearly reached the end of our part 4? Is this part 4 already? Yes it is. Okay, so we'll be wrapping that up soon. Let me just get these guys out of the way. We'll check out the little house on the bottom right side, and we'll do that in part 4 and then go up again. Right, so Ravenous Ghoul. That's basically the upgraded version of the Ghoul. Right, I'm assuming they deal most damage. 40, 42... Okay, no, actually, 6 of those is worse than 5 of those. Okay, they're not put together. What's that? Is that a trap? Activates on the first creature moving across it. Well, let's not be silly enough to move across it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, let me just see if we can get 2. That's 1. What is his movement? 5? They had 5 movement as well? Yeah, they do. Okay. Alright, 2 to 4, 1 to 4. Let me just do 2 to 4. There we go. 4. Wow. Right, now I gotta take care of these guys. 3 to 5 and 5 will be killed. Alright. Alright, let me just buff the orcs. Flawless assault, and let me just take care of those in one blow. So, there we go. Wham, out of the way. There you go. Cool. Ooh, I don't want to walk across this. Let me just think. If I don't go across it... how much damage does it do? That's the question. I'm going to guess that this will deal more damage than getting hit by one of these. And if he retaliates on these, they'll probably die. So I can end this in one move. You take those out. We decrease the strength of these guys. We even... yeah. Use a special ability. Just increase their forces as much as we can. Perhaps even kill them. Nope. Okay, so they have one left. What do? They go around it. Attack by horse. Bit of damage. Wham! Alright, awesome. So, wrapping it up for part 4. Join me in part 5 as we'll be going above ground again. See you then.